Hello guys, I'm Scott from GamerProductionsNG, and we're playing Noire today. We're going to be doing Episode 7, The Golden Butterfly. Stupid thing. Alright, let's do this. We're on the Homicide desk. We just finished the red lipstick murder.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Get in the car. Alright, to the crime scene. Where's Rusty? Alright, Rusty. Let's go.
You did a decent job on the Henry case.
I'm not even 5 seconds into this game and I already crashed into something.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at that.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right.
Oh crap, right. You want to
See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Yeah, it's up there. This is the one where everyone gets confused.
Turn back. We're going the wrong way.
Excuse me. Oh god. This is the worst case for me to drive to because it's all the way up here.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Alright, to the crime scene.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Why are you beeping at me? Ah, crap, more editing for Joe.
You, Phelps.
Sorry, Joe. I'm not gonna look.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack.
For the
lost
people
his
who
pet,
don't
Rob
know
wouldn't
this,
put
Joe
out.
hates
You a suspect,
editing
Rusty?
Watch
this
your
part.
mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Not looking. I'm gonna go right here first. Alright, and here is gonna be her name tag. Where is it?
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Next, I'll look at the footprints. Just don't want there. Fine, I'll do this first, just so I'll get rid of it.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Look at your mark. It's very...
I'll do some comparisons back with the lab and get back to you.
Alright, then last is the footprints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
There was one thing I missed. That. You gotta look at that. Alright. I just want to check the notebook. Crime scene. Alright, apparently I missed something. I don't know how that's possible. There's apparently something in here I missed.
The motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
Alright, this guy over here is supposed to give us the address. He won't cough it up. I'm just gonna do this an easier way for me. Intuition, show all clues. Oh, I'm an idiot.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Did he just sprint over here?
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was
not
reported
gonna
missing
look.
this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. And have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Alright, I am sorry for the delay. I'm very tired. Let's let
You're behind the
Rusty
wheel.
drive to this one. Because I did such a fantabulous job. On the first one, I would let Rusty drive to make him feel special.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over. Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Alright, so you want to go into the father's bedroom to find his shoes and some jewelry. Size 8s.
Work boots. Size 8s.
And the 2 missing jewelry boxes.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
And this has to be the ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Now we're gonna go. I don't want to say interrogate because that's like an 8-year-old. I'm gonna say interview.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Alright, the last contact with the victim.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
You want to doubt.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Next, the missing watch and ring.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful,
She's
Michelle.
telling the truth.
This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Alright, next is the state of the parents' marriage.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
You want to doubt. 'Cause
They weren't
he's
happy,
kind of
were they,
lying.
Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found?
Shut you up.
But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
The footprints at the crime scene.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
He's a liar.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Anyone who buttons their shirt all the way to the top is a liar. It's the small men's footprints. No, wait, it's a size 8s.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Alibi for Hugo Muller.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Looking at my shoes, are you? Lie.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
You want to use the husband's alibi?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Missing persons report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
You want to doubt.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Next, the history of his violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
You lie to me.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
You want to use her butterfly brooch.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Alright, we're gonna take a short break here. Well, I'll join you for part 2. What will happen? Mystery. Mostly mystery. Alright, see ya.